Good morning, boys and girls. Thank you for joining me for Wednesday's lesson. I hope you all are feeling well and healthy and doing your exercises. So, who can remember our theme for the week? I do. We're talking about my school. Yes, that's it. Okay, and I'm going to keep it closed. Who can remember our shape and color of the week? Let me hear. Yes, that's right. It's a green square. A green square. And I hope you guys are still showing, looking out for green things and looking out for squares everywhere. Remember, squares are everywhere. You have to just look for them. That's all. Some windows are squares, some doors have square blocks in them. So squares are everywhere. Okay? And how many sides does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4. And also square starts with our letter for the week. Can you say S? Okay. And S goes like this. Can you follow that with your finger? There we go. So we have a S. That is a daddy S because it is a big one. It's a big one. This one is a baby S because it is a small one. Now, who can remember some words that start with S that I've showed you before? Yes, what is that? Sun, the sun. And then we go over to some juicy strawberries. And then we move over to a sheep. And that is a snake. A snake. And what is that? That is a ship. Can you say ship? Then there's a shark. And then we go to scissors. What do we use scissors for? To cut. Okay, excuse me. So, today, as we're talking about our school, I'm wondering, how do you guys get to school? We all use different ways to get to school. I'm a teacher, so I can use my car to drive myself to school. But you guys are still small, so somebody has to take you to school. So it can either be mommy with mommy's car, or you can go with mommy in a taxi. Yes, in a taxi. Or you can go with daddy in daddy's car. Some places have buses. We don't have buses in Umtata, but in other places, kids go to school in buses. The bus picks them up from their houses or from a bus stop, and then they go to school like that. And then some kids use transport. The transport picks them up from the house in the mornings and pick them up from school, and then drop them at home again in the afternoon when school is over. So we have different kinds of ways. Oh, I forgot. Some kids are close enough to school. They stay close enough to school to walk to school. I don't stay close enough, or I'm just a bit lazy maybe. But if you're close enough to school, you can even walk to school. So different ways of getting to school is car, taxi, transport, or bus, or walking. Okay, so let me see. Yes, that is how we get to school. In other places, there's trains, but the trains don't run so often anymore, and not a lot of school kids go on trains. So our main ways are car, taxi, transport, walking, and buses. Okay, so for today's art, I want you to ask, if you can do it yourself, you can do it yourself. But if you can't, Ask mom, dad, brother or sister, bigger brother or sister, to draw you two. What shape is this? Circles. 2 circles. Ask them to draw you 2 circles. Okay? And then you're going to take a black crayon. It's not my favorite color to color with, but for our art this week, we need black. Black. So you're going to color your circles, both circles, 2 circles. Going to color black. I already colored mine, and I cut one out. When you are done coloring, take your scissor, hold your paper, and cut. If you're not confident cutting, ask mom or dad to help you. And always, always, always ask mom or dad or granny before you use a scissor. Do not just take a scissor, because it's got points and it can poke you and it can cut you, and we do not want you to get hurt. So always ask before using a scissor, and then you just move the paper and cut, cut, cut until you have 2 circles, and you keep them safe with your yellow and your blue things. We are going to finish this tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Love you guys. Bye.